Welcome to stage 8, a bit later than normal because golf's been on, US Open's been on, so I got here a bit late today, but never mind. 5 goals today, first one and we're at Le Mans all day. Shows how good the Mazda is at conserving fuel on Le Mans by winning this event without going off track for more than 2 seconds. So it's fuel saving, no off track basically. 3 laps, that's quite a bit, isn't it? You have to use Eric for that then. Now she's been free. Why is she now dear? I'm not racing a lot, so I'm actually going to use her. It's not going to be worth millions, but I'm not racing a lot, so I'm going to use her as well. Just because I don't race as much these days. Well, it's going to start with 25 over 3. What's 3 into 25? 8, isn't it? Just over a fraction over 8. So at the end of this, I want to be on 16 fuel. Right, so that Jag that's Ahmed in, he's going to be kicking my arse on the straights, isn't he? So you need to make the best of the corners probably. Now, are they going to give you enough fuel or not? I think I'll come off the gas quite early on the long straights, earlier than I normally would. So I want to be, the fuel I want at the end of this lap is going to be 16, isn't it? Just over 16. I'm going to try and coast quite a bit if I can. And this is about halfway on this corner, I think, around here. But it looks like I might have used a little bit too much fuel already. Now sometimes you can sort of go on and off the gas along here, but they seem to rein you in pretty quick from past experience. So I prefer to sort of come off the gas pretty early and coast a long way. If you're using tilt B, sometimes they make everyone use tilt B on these. Even if you usually use tilt A, they change it. I presume they have done. Right, so it's using quite a bit of fuel. I'm trying to conserve a little bit so I can go a little bit faster if I need to. I'm definitely going to get Ahmed here on the corners, so it's the corners I need to make them pay. I need to hit the corners well. Well, I'll just won't worry so much about him catching me on the straights, because he's going to anyway in that jag. Or did I hire auto engineer, didn't I? Sure I did. I always just think that was off track there when you're not between the road lines, but it's not. You would think it would be, but for some reason it isn't. Right, so here I want more than... I need more than 8 fuel left at the end of this lap. I don't think I've conserved fuel as much on this lap as I did on the first one. I'll start coasting a bit longer out, I think. I'm going to 11.5 nearly. Sure, the opposition are always slower when they're behind you than if you're chasing them. Had I stayed in second or third, I'm sure he would have gone quicker. They normally do. Well, it's not going to be a lot of fuel over, that's for sure. Yeah, if you drove that flat out, I don't think you'd get round that. So it's important really on this one, definitely to have a good long coast on it. Normally braking points are somewhere at these houses just up here on the left. So I want to come off well before them. This is actually quite a nice introduction for getting you sort of a bit used to the track really in the car. We're here all day, bound to be a few laps here today. Not even a 0.1 off track yet. I wonder if it's going to Sometimes it you simply go off track for no reason whatsoever, and it beats you how you do it. So either total lack of concentration, or the game does it for you. Right, so he's having a bit of second wind, no doubt. Three left. Looks like plenty of fuel, doesn't it? I should have had a look at the lap times really, because this is nice and conservative. So, well, I should have looked at the top speed I was hitting as well, but I didn't. Easy peasy. 313. A very nice start. How much fame was that worth, by the way? Probably not a lot. At least the meter moves a bit if you do a few laps at Le Mans.